Alright, this is Super Zook, and as promised, I'm going to do part 2 of my starting up video for Animal Crossing. And as a quick refresher, I should be able to learn this now because I have the app. Yep, and that's what happens. You click on those cards once you get the app, like I just got in my last video. And now I can build it if I get the correct materials. And to check materials, you just hit your ZL, bring up the phone, and you can go into the DIY recipe app. Yes, and you can see the recipes, and you just click it like there. That's the new one that I just learned, and it tells you hardwood and iron nuggets are what are needed to build that. Of course, I have neither, so I can't really do that. But let's go in and go back and switch to the flimsy net. Looks like somebody's going around trying to catch bugs already. Oh, there's a butterfly, but again, he's crossed the river. Can't get across the river just yet. So I'm gonna run along here, pick up any shells. If I see any bugs, I'm gonna try to grab them. Right there is how you do it. That's the A button to use the net. And oops, shell. Picking some shells up, get some money. I also can get the fruit. Unfortunately, since cherries are the native fruit here, they're only worth 100 bells per fruit, which is still pretty good when you're starting out. But if you can sell them in someone else's island or get all the other fruits, those are worth 500 each. So you really want to try to get other fruits. And that's where having other people visit your island and let them bring you stuff, or you get to go to their island and they let you pick stuff from their trees. That's where you're going to make some money by selling whatever you get from them. And I don't see anything that I can... Oh, there we go. Dragonfly. Got him. And then, when you get these... It's a red dragonfly. Whenever you get these, the first time you get them, you don't really want to sell them. The first one you get of every animal, fossil, which are in the ground, you need to dig up with a shovel, and any fish, you definitely want to donate to the museum. Oops, I missed him. There, got him. Because you want to have a good museum going. But in this one, there's no museum yet because you haven't met up with Blathers. And you have to wait for Blathers to call Tom Nook and say, hey, I'd like to start up a museum. Do you think I can come to the island? And then when he comes to the island, he basically tells you, I can't start the museum yet. I can't have it built unless we have a certain number of items already. And I believe it's something like 5 or 10. And then once you come up with those 10 items, he will then build a museum. And then you can start donating stuff to the museum. Ooh, there, did you see that? Right above. Of course, I can't get over there, and I don't even have what's required, which is slingshot. But if you shoot the balloon, the present will drop. Hopefully not in the water, because then you lose it. But the present will drop, and then you can open the present and keep whatever's inside. So you really want to get the slingshot too, because that's basically whatever you shoot down and it's yours, and you keep it. It's worth money. You could sell it, or you can display it. Sometimes you'll even get raw resources. I've gotten clay, and I've gotten iron nuggets and things like that. Alright, well, not looking so great with the bugs right now, so let me instead get out my fishing pole, because I see a fish right there. So I'm not going to get rid of those dragonflies at all. Maybe the first one I'll get rid of, but not the second. Oh, he's not going to bite, is he? Nope. But you see that little, across the way, across the river, you see that little star in the ground? that shows you that there's something buried there, whether it's a fossil or something else. And now I'm going to try to catch it. You have to let them nibble until they pull it underwater and you hear a different sound like that. And then, ooh, a goby. Freshwater goby. So now again, just like with the butterflies and things like that, you want to save that fish, that first fish of each type, and donate it to the museum. And after that, you can sell it. So, let's see if there's any more. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, and then across the way is another little star indentation in the ground showing that there's something buried there. But again, I don't have access because I don't have the pole. I really need to get the pole though. Now this is junk, but it's not really junk. You want to save that kind of stuff. And this is right. If you had a recipe, there's a special recipe for boots, refurbished boots. But you need 2 boots you capture from fishing, and then you can build that at the DIY workbench. So don't throw anything away. You'll get cans, you'll get tires. Don't throw them away. You can turn cans into potting for plants. You can turn the let's see what this is. It's a trout? Yellow perch. Oh, I've never seen that. Because, by the way, I'm playing in the southern hemisphere now, so it's, I believe, still fall. So that's why this looks maybe a little different than some people are used to seeing. If you're in North America, playing in North America, it's spring. But here we're looking at the fall. So I'm going to get different animals, and that's the other thing you need to know. Different insects, different fish. No, I've never seen that one before because I haven't played in the fall. It's a tilapia. Yeah. So you're going to get different fish, different bugs, all that stuff based on the type of time of the year it is. So you might want to keep that in different consideration whenever you're going out getting stuff. This must be a year-round zebra turkey fish because I got that in the northern hemisphere in the spring. So let's see. Maybe see if I can catch one more. Okay. Got his attention. Took the first bite. Oh, the olive, or is this a dab? Nope, it's a dab. So the dabs are also any time of the year, it looks like. I didn't expect to see a dab fall. Oops, I pulled. See, that's what happens. You pull too early. You don't pay attention. You don't listen. Then you lose them. They immediately leave. And then you can. I could swap it up and go back. I'm almost full. Ooh, got him right as he tried to bolt. A lot of dragonflies. Well, you know what? Since I can't cross here either, let's go back to... Well, let me talk to someone. Oops, I smacked him in the head. Maybe, sometimes when you talk to them, they give you stuff. And it would be nice if they could give me a recipe for pole roll, or an axe, or a shovel. A recipe for a leaf umbrella. Really don't need an umbrella, but oh well. Let me go talk to that other person. Maybe they'll give me something I can actually use to craft something worth having. So I got him. Ooh. That's a different kind of butterfly. And it's a monarch butterfly, it looks like, but I can't get it. Come on to my side, please. I'm missing. Where'd it go? You see it? Look. Ah! Missed it. Okay, here it comes. Chase it away every time. It's hard to see. You can change your angles by using the right stick. So as you can see, you can change the angle that you're looking at. I like this angle for catching bugs better. It seems to work for me. I have a better idea of where they are. There we go, see? Let's see if it's a monarch butterfly. Yep. Very good. Oh, if you ever get in a situation where you want to swap something, especially if it's something new and you really want it, I would swap with something like a boot, because it's going to be there. Oh. Oh no. I don't want to release anything. Well, I've already got one of those. I'll release it. I didn't want to lose the other one, though, the monarch butterfly. Because I definitely want to keep that one. So let's see, where's this other guy? See if he's around somewhere. Oh wait, he won't be able to give me anything anyway. So if I read the recipe, it'll disappear from my inventory. I'm learning it. Alright, good. Now I should have, yep, I have one spot open and I can talk to that guy. Hold on. Yeah, I can pick up the stone and just add to the stones that I have. The max is 10 in a stack. I had 2 and that added a 3rd. But I gotta find that other, there he is. Let's see what he does, see if he can give me something. Good. He's pumped up. What's he gonna give me? It is good to have buddies. Good, he's got an idea. He's gonna give me something. They give me a hat. Don't need a hat. I know how to wear something. Just open it up and press X. Alright, you wear it and it takes it out of my inventory. Wow. It's a pretty big hat. Alright. So let's go back and see what happens. I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff. Just to give you an example. And Kimmy's the person. And you can actually select everything you want to sell. I'm going to keep one of these creatures that I've... it's a lot of them. That's, jeez. Huh. Okay. Coral. Can't donate coral or sand dollars, so it's okay to sell those. Everything else, Cowrie too, and a Nintendo Switch. I'm going to keep that. So I'm selling those items. He sizes it up, runs the numbers, and it's 1,280 bells. And say sold. So now I got some money. Let's see if he's got anything for me to... Found a creature about my moving fees. Oh. I'm showing... Oh, that's right. I have to show him everything that I've found. When I show him a couple items, after a while, that's when he gets the call from the owl. Blathers. So you want to show him, it's going to tell you right now, show me a bunch of things, and I will, and then Blathers might actually come to the island. You definitely want Blathers to come to the island here, so. Here it is, yep. Another app. And he gives it to me. Oh, that's right. It tracks how many fish and butterfly you capture, because you get credit for that. You get miles for that. So now that I have that app, I will start getting mileage added to my mile points, my Nook miles. All right. So I think I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to continue on in my next video and see what happens. All right. This is Super Zook signing off.